What is up, YouTube? KNG Gaming bringing you another Let's Play in Mass Effect Andromeda. If you're sick of them already, too bad. There's plenty more to come. And no, they're not going to get funny. So we got to solve some crimes, talk to some people. It's going to be lit.
We've shot a total of like 11 aliens, and we're on, like, I don't even know if you'd call this a mission. This is just running around talking to people.
Well, we got to free our
our
buddy.
Or convict that guy in there. I'm sure we could say he's guilty. Is this the recording of him fighting with that guy?
It's just like it's like a listening thing. I don't know if it's audio and video. Oh, it's about their trial.
Yeah.
Hiram, they've seized the compound. Call for evacuation.
We're not giving up, Nilkin. We're taking it back.
No, I'm not letting your ego get us killed, even if I have to. No, get him off me! Get him off me!
So,
Listen, he sounds guilty.
like, he sounds super guilty.
It said, speak with witness Shaw.
How's Liam doing?
Pathfinder, no time for a beer yet. This place is a mess. Security isn't. Let's call it strained.
I can believe it. The Nexus is running on empty.
Not just that. A lot of the exiles were security. Everyone was trained and armed for Frontier. We know Cat are dangerous, and now we have to worry about our people too. No idea where they went, but they left mad.
Let's not write them off.
Yeah.
They were frustrated. If they just wanted to kill, they could have fought to the last here.
Apparently, we're the big hope for everyone. Not the Hyperion showing. Just us. And we
That's me. I'm
It's
the
just-
Pathfinder.
a lot.
We'll get it back to spec. We can't be freaked out,
Kind
man.
of freaked out.
We can't be freaked out. Everyone's looking up to
The
us.
Nexus is here. As long as we're here, we have a job to do.
Double down crisis mode. I can do that. We can do that. Ready and willing, Pathfinder.
Alright, we gotta speak to...
Too small for this.
Oh, we gotta speak to the witness.
Nobody's making
Just gonna take a
But wait,
quick look around.
But what's the question mark on the
I
map?
don't know, let's go to it. Excuse me. Excuse me? Okay.
Yeah, thunder thighs. Get out of the way.
Alright, it looks like a shop, actually. That symbol looks like it could be a money symbol. But is that where we were before? Then why was it a question mark? Oh, we were here before.
We were
the
here before.
security footage. Oh, it is the shop. Oh wait, it's this shop. Arms merchant.
It's the same thing.
Oh, stupid.
If you don't want social interaction with the guy 3 feet from you.
Alright, so we gotta talk to the witness guy. Right?
Yes.
Oh wait, we gotta track that, right? We gotta do additional tasks.
No, not this.
No, it's this one.
No.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Speak with the witness
Shaw.
Alright, we can track this one. So now that will be the thing. Oh.
What's good, Shaw?
Cassidy Shaw.
Cassidy Shaw, I'm Scott Ryder. I'm looking into the Nilkin murder case.
Oh man, I thought that was over with. Have you heard the audio recording of their fight?
We have.
Yes.
I helped pull him off Chief Reynolds. You could see it in his eyes. He was gonna kill him. Then in the sandstorm, I had a pretty clear view of the Chief. He looked right at Nilkin and shouted no. Then his chest burst open. I'll never forget it. The look on his face was pure shock.
Alright, so I misunderstood. I thought the recording was from when he got shot, but that was from when they were arguing about what to do. And then they went in the sandstorm,
Oh,
and
yeah.
then he got shot.
Why was the chief shocked? I mean,
Wait, were there Ket there? Because that's the guy has his
Did
whole
you see
story.
any cat in
Yeah.
the vicinity?
Nilkin said so, but not that I could see. Still, the sandstorm was severe. Visibility wasn't great.
Were you wearing your glasses that day?
did you agree with the chief?
Reynolds was leading you back to retake the compound. Did you agree with that?
It wasn't my place to agree or disagree. He was ranking officer. In retrospect, it is ironic. If he hadn't been killed, we all probably would have died.
We can't convict this guy, man.
See, if we say this, it's like, oh yeah, he did it, but did he regret it? Actually, I guess that makes sense.
Did Nilken seem remorseful?
I lost sight of Nilken in the turmoil. When we found him, he seemed in shock. He couldn't speak. He looked nauseated. Could have been guilt. The reality of the act sinking in.
If they'd fought and Nilken threatened to kill him, why was Reynolds surprised?
Fronts fight, say things they don't mean, maybe even hurt each other. But you don't expect your best friend to shoot you. To me, that's the saddest part. The Chief's heart was broken right before it exploded.
Damn.
Thank you.
I appreciate the information.
Of course. It kills me we had to leave him behind. He deserved a proper funeral.
So the body was never examined? Important piece of
We're gonna have to go to another planet to
Sam wouldn't allow him to
figure
Recover
this
the
out.
Chief's
It
dead
was
body.
too dangerous.
Alright, we gotta speak with Tan.
We have to. I think we have like 3 missions where we have to speak with Tansy. The first murder one, the main mission, and then getting to know everybody. There's 3 missions that are all speak with Tan.
Alright, well,
Where is? I'm assuming.
yeah, they're here, right? Oh, right here, 10 meters away.
Oh,
This is the planet where we landed. Habitat 7. It wasn't even close to livable.
That's been true of every world we've found. Ryder, we were discussing your next expedition.
You trust me now?
I thought it didn't measure up as Pathfinder.
Director Addison keeps her own counsel. I keep mine.
And when you
all
disagree.
right. So she
I oversee
seems.
the entire initiative, and I have decided to give you a chance
Addison
to
seems
prove
the only one
yourself.
who doesn't like us.
To that end, the Scourge dealt us a serious blow. Whatever it is, our scientists theorize it's not natural.
An artificial energy cloud?
It wasn't here when we left the Milky Way, yet it rendered all the golden worlds unlivable. Then there's the aliens you ran into, the Ket. They're obsessed with alien structures we found scattered around the cluster. They'll do anything to prevent others from accessing them. It seems murder isn't exclusive to the Milky Way. And now the challenge is to settle a world in spite of all that. This one here. Eos.
How?
You need to increase the viability of the planet so we can establish an outpost. Then we can bring more colonists out of stasis. The more colonists we have, the more resources we can gather to support the Nexus. Everything depends on it. There are 6 worlds we hope to settle.
Okay. But you said every planet you found is unlivable. So, how do I...
A good Pathfinder would relish the challenge of solving it.
Right.
Oh, so we
think
gotta
I should
change
go
the entire
things.
climate of a planet.
And if I fail?
And rid it of all the
Let off your
hostiles.
back, right? You'll just look for another Pathfinder?
Placing bets on people is part of my job. Some of them pay off. Others...
Don't play.
Yeah,
games
don't play
with me.
games.
You need me. If I pull this off, maybe you'll look like the leader you pretend to be.
Oh,
First, you
my
have succeeded
God.
being the Pathfinder you pretend to be.
All right.
Where's my ship?
They're prepping it now in the docking bay. The coordinates for Eos will be in the computer. And when you have a moment, we should discuss the missing arcs.
I was wondering about that.
Something wrong?
Ryder, please see me and Sam node on the Hyperion. Your implant needs attention, and we need to discuss a confidential matter.
Can't we just do that now?
No, I'm fine.
All right. So we gotta talk to him about other stuff too.
everything.
Ryder, you may have a less than flattering view of me, but I want to express my condolences for your father.
Aw.
I appreciate it.
I didn't know him very well, although I understand he played a key role in planning the initiative. I'm sure he'd be concerned that we still have several arcs missing.
I'll find them.
They're as much a part of the initiative as the human arc. We'll find them.
We have to. Tens of thousands of colonists are unaccounted for. It paints the initiative in an unflattering light. Did you have some other business?
I'm looking into the Nilken Rensis murder charge.
And
I want to go to Eos and retrieve Chief Reynolds' body.
Oh my god.
that isn't usually Pathfinder business.
First murder in Andromeda, and I'm impartial. Figured you'd want to get it right.
Settling an outpost comes first. But I suppose I have no objections. Physical evidence will only bolster the case.
I'm not sure he did it.
I'm hoping it proves something else happened.
This case has been a political nightmare. With all we've been through, the people need stability. I hope anything you find reaffirms what's been done, but if it sheds a different light, we'll deal with it. We'll send the coordinates of the murder scene. Good luck.
So we went from pathfinder to lawyer to crime scene investigator, and what are those people who look at cadavers and like investigate?
I don't know.
Yeah, I forget.
Watch all those shows, but still don't know what they're called. I mean, let's just... What's your role?
As director
And then we'll
of the
leave.
initiative, are you in charge around here or what?
I want to go shoot some aliens
If the
and
others would allow me, they don't
stand
see
around
me
and talk.
as the rightful successor.
Goodbye.
That's all. Thanks for your time.
Of course, as you pointed out, we need each other. Our futures depend on each other's success.
All right.
All right, the person who performs autopsies, forensic pathologist. Hope I got that right.
That sounds right, I guess.
So what are our new objectives? We just got a whole bunch, didn't we? Speak with Sam.
We have to speak with Sam on the Hyperion. We have to...
I don't know if it was a bunch of objectives or it was just telling us a bunch of
additional
stuff.
tasks. We have to speak with the scientists.
We got to speak with the forensic pathologists.
And we gotta investigate the murder evidence. There's so much stuff.
That's on a different
to-
planet.
Hey, you okay?
I'm fine. My arms got the brunt of it.
Stuff exploding like this happen often?
Did we
Back
miss
right after the mutiny.
this
We
exploding
had
or
a lot
something?
of this happening. But not lately.
I wasn't there during the mutiny.
Lucky. I thought we were done with this, honestly. That maybe I was just being paranoid.
Is it paranoia or why paranoid?
Why paranoid?
What is there to be paranoid about?
We've had 3 malfunctions in the past week.
That's not good. Sorry, understatement.
Yeah. And now I have more repairs.
This has to stop.
Whoever's doing this has to be stopped before someone gets seriously hurt.
That's what I'm trying to do. But I'm an engineer, not a PI. I've scanned all the potential sabotage areas I can think of.
We're almost like a PI.
But I don't know who to trust anymore.
Sounds like a lot went down before the Hyperion docked.
Yeah, I guess. Wait. That's it. You can't possibly be involved in this. You weren't even here during the mutiny. Would you, if you have time? Maybe it would help
No.
if they start hitting critical.
We can't say no.
I know.
Even if we do it like 10 years from now, we'll
What can I
do it
do?
later.
If you could scan these other panels while I fix this.
Oh, Kyle, it's
yes.
your specialty.
This is my
I've
my
sent the
calling.
permissions to your Omni tool. Just send me the data when you're done.
Yo, like, we don't have the best crew, but we have a very racially diverse crew. That's the information wall.
So we have to scan some panels. I'm gonna track that, but just to get it done. Additional tasks. Oh my god. All right, we're tracking it.
We're gonna do all that now? Oh, I guess
I'm not sure.
it's just scanning.
Like,
It's just
I'm not
scanning.
sure we'll be able to come back here. Like,
I'm sure this is like the main hub area that we're just gonna be at a million times.
I don't know.
Pathfinder, to cover their tracks, the saboteur is overloading power to this panel from another junction relay. You can scan and trace the connective wiring to locate the surrogate panel.
Moss. Bradbury landing near the green band. Didn't last.
Wait,
Not a fit.
One of them went away.
Good you got out before screwing
this
up.
one did. Damage on this was caused by a direct override. I don't know, because this one's back now.
But it never went away. I don't think you scanned it proper.
The system has been tampered with. I wanted to read that. Sabotagers will perform remotely. If you can trace back to the source, we may be able to discern who had access to the site.
Maybe we gotta do this one last. Or something, maybe. Go scan the other one.
Wait.
Oh.
Alright, so I guess we gotta just follow this wire.
Scanning power junction relays. This panel is malfunctioning. Without more data, I cannot determine if this is a normal malfunction
Get out of the way.
or sabotage.
I'll just disable power to the panel until...
Kind of rude. It's like someone taking a picture and you walk in front of it.
Yeah. Alright, so that's that one done. And I guess that first, well, it was really the second one we did over there.
Yeah, that
That
one was just
was a
simple.
one-time thing.
Alright, it wasn't as bad as I thought.
Scan and trace the wiring to locate the panel that the saboteur used.
Oh my god. It's a very inefficient way of wiring it. Going like...
Oh, Kyle, I didn't realize you were a space electrician.
Could have just made it a straight line. Okay.
What are you doing? Where are you? What?
Okay, I don't know how I ended up... Oh, I must have walked
You
off the
are
staircase.
embarrassing your dead father.
The new Pathfinder fell off the stairs today.
Backwards?
While trying to scan the wall.
As to who it might be?
All these panels were worked on by Zara. I just can't believe it.
Security video.
Oh, dude, we gotta confront the person who sabotaged the electric wiring.
Raj Patel encountered.
Where?
Oh, shit. Any idea where she is now?
Kellis is currently working on a panel on the Hyperion main deck.
Is that her?
I guess so. I guess I gotta use this
Hello, I'm Jan Garson, founder of the initiative.
Oh, look what you
It's
did.
through your hard work that the vision of the Nexus has come to life. You and all your colleagues bind our proud new colonies together.
So,
look around.
if she was working on the panel, that's her right
and
there,
if you
right?
have any questions,
Perhaps.
my door is always open.
So just like...
Founder Garson's office is located at workspace.
How do I take my
unallocated.
pistol out and
Please
use...
select a topic.
Oh no.
Log off, log off.
Employee data.
No, log off. This is not it. This is just like...
Are you sure?
This is just teaching you about the Nexus. I'm positive. Information wall, it's definitely for noobs.
But...
Just track the thing.
I am tracking it. And
It's lower, it's lower. You gotta go down the things. Yeah, it's
Okay,
on.
this door didn't open before, I didn't think, so that's why I was, thought that was it. Oh my god.
Just go.
Um...
We're in too deep. We have to go confront her.
Can I go? There we go.
So far, just a lot of chores.
They're gonna ask us to sweep next.
Oh yeah, I don't think it'd be that boring. Like, solve the murder case, you know, confront the traitor, and then sweep the floors. Doesn't add up, Kyle.
Oh, we were here before, remember? This is the first scanning area.
This is when we did the first chore.
And this place is huge.
You know what else is huge, Kyle? The burden of our coma sister and our dead dad.
Yes?
I have evidence you've been sabotaging the Nexus.
What? No, I'd never. I've been looking into this myself. I have the scans to prove it. Here, I'll transfer the scans I took to your Omni tool.
Fine.
Nice cover.
Raj was investigating the same thing, and it led us to you.
My scans point at Raj as the one. So unless someone was setting us both up, I just don't understand.
The data Miss Kellis has accumulated is strangely similar to Mr. Patel's. A third party seems likely.
You've been set up.
Looks like someone is using both you and Raj to cover their tracks.
So we almost, like,
Pretty high-level access for that.
blew the brains of that Asari all over the information wall, but it wasn't her.
But it means the data I have is useful.
Wasn't even an alien at all.
If I had access to the security cams, I bet we could find some...
You wanted to read the information
You
wall.
stay put, so whoever...
It said they were working on an information panel, and I
We
thought
would have
that was
had
it.
we would have had to cut out 8 minutes of content.
Raj, you there?
Yes. How did it go?
Oh my god.
Is it really her?
Wasn't her.
Investigate the
She had
security
proof.
footage.
I figure
We
someone
gotta go all the way back.
Where's the last?
Actually,
Listen, like I said, I
we
didn't play
can
Mass
talk.
Effect.
We can talk to Sam here before we leave. I think. Whatever. We're gonna do it. We're just gonna do this.
I'm on.
We're gonna do them all in order.
Look, I never played Mass Effect before this, but I knew it was a lot of like chores. But like, this is ridiculous. Is there some kind of payoff for doing all this? Like, will we have
I'm
like?
assuming like XP.
Will
Some
we get like street
items.
cred on the ship? Like,
And also, like, if you do stuff like this, I know, like, more of your team will survive, like, the last mission. That's how it was in Mass Effect 2 and 3, anyway. Like, the more side stuff you do, the more likely your whole team will make it out. And I, like, in Mass Effect 3, I was so excited to get to the last thing that I missed some stuff. And I messed up. In Mass Effect 2, I just rushed through it, so my whole team was pretty much dead by the end.
There's no I in team, Kyle.
Well,
yeah.
There's also no I in defeating the Reapers, which is more important.
You know what else doesn't have an I? Mass Effect Andromeda.
Security footage.
Oh,
this is actual footage. We're gonna watch something.
This file's useless.
And another scrambled file.
Coincidence seems unlikely.
Let's check another.
Why? What's the point?
Oh, but they missed the
This
third
file was
security
also
camera.
corrupted. Definitely not a coincidence. You'd need pretty high clearance to mess with the security camera files. Someone working for Kandros, maybe.
That is the most probable.
I bet we're gonna have to go talk to Kandros.
Think you can get enough out of the files to find a match using biometric scans, Sam?
The files were badly scrambled, but if I combine all the available identifiers, it might work. Based on the limited information available, we are looking for a human male, assigned either to the Nexus or Hyperion. You will need to conduct scans from close proximity.
Got it.
We're just gonna go up and scan people's faces?
Well, only male humans. Oh wait, actually, there was one over here, wasn't there? A second ago.
One what?
One of
There's
those.
just that one, and then there's another one.
There's a bunch of them.
I only see two. Oh wait.
Well, there's only two that are showing right now, and then this is gonna, like, as I get closer.
What are you doing? Just
Inaccurate match.
That's not him.
Oh, okay. I understand.
All right. So once we get into, like, the little, like, the radius, that thing appears. It's like, oh, when you get close to that middle.
This person is not a match.
Is it like the last one you do, no matter what? It's one of those things.
I doubt it, but it's probably the last person most people would check. I mean, they're
the furthest away.
Yeah, exactly.
This is such a big.
Because who would check this person before the other two? Like, you'd be a lunatic.
It's not him either.
Inaccurate match.
Is it you? Is it someone this way? No. Alright. Wait. It said something and then went away.
Show a partial positive. Target is most likely suspect.
Alright, Dale Atkins.
Dale Atkins reports to Kandros' department, assigned to station security.
Alright, so it's this guy.
Let's confront
And he's messing
Dale.
with another thing right now.
Dale Atkins.
Caught in the act.
We need to talk.
Look, not to be rude, but I have work to do.
Is that how you speak to
Is
your
that what you
Pathfinder?
call it?
Taj is called these days. Work.
You're pretty arrogant for the new kid. You don't even know what's been going on.
Proof says you've been up to no good.
Figures. Screw this. Screw all you hypocrites on this station. You weren't here.
He's about to shoot up the
Out
station.
Mutiny?
He's gonna reach into his
Wanna
space
ask?
backpack.
My sister is out there. I don't even know if she's alive or...
I sympathize because my sister also may not be alive.
I'm sorry for what happened, but setting explosives isn't the answer.
Neither was sending people into exile because they didn't agree with policy. I don't care what you think. The mutiny leaders were right to demand to know what was going on.
You could have hurt people, killed them.
Like those who got killed when the leadership had the Krogan stomp on my friends? I'm done talking. I confess, it was me. Do whatever you want.
I feel like we should take charge. I don't want a terrorist aboard my ship.
That's true.
We can't let you stay on board. There's no saying what else you're capable of.
Wait, you'd let me go?
If you
I don't care what you think.
go, sure.
Okay, then get off my ship.
You don't come back.
I'll leave.
He's just gonna.
Ooh, level up.
Alright, cool. We do get stuff for doing this. Viability points. I'm guessing...
I'm kind of sad we had to kick someone off, though.
Screw that guy. He was a jerk. Okay.
Alright, so we're going to speak to the scientists. So you're tracking now, right?
Yep. And then we can call another boring talking to people episode.
What do you mean, like, it's either talk to people and make bad jokes or fight aliens and make bad jokes? I'm not really sure what people prefer.
I don't know.
At least when we can fight aliens, we can launch them 300 feet in the air.
And sometimes people get paralyzed and stand without arms and legs at
Yeah.
either side. I think after we talk to the scientists, though, I think we're pretty much wrapped up here on the...
That'd be nice.
On the Nexus.
Was toxic. What if they store oxygen in pores?
Alright, hello, scientists.
Like Quiro's rockfish.
Professor Herc.
Herrick.
Oh, is there an I there?
Must
There's
be
an
a
E.
pathfinder. Wonderful.
No,
H-E-R-I-K.
I didn't see the I.
Thanks, Mr.
Professor Herrick. My colleagues and I will work with your Sam and the data you gather to solve Andromeda's scientific mystery.
Can I join in? I don't really want to.
That's really, like, nerdy.
What are your specialties?
Yeah.
Do you study? Eric's into life sciences. I do planetary geology, oceanography, rocks and runoff. Aradana's the space and math whiz.
Not that we've had much to study, with everyone cooped up for 14 months.
But your data on the Scourge flows like poetry. Now we can better advise on repairing the damage it caused.
And maybe Addison will give us a real workspace. Who can think with all this racket?
Was that it? Speak with the scientists? It says the task is done. Check it out.
It does. Additional tasks is empty now. Yeah, task getting to know the Nexus is done.
Okay, so we have to investigate the chief's dead body. We have to
talk to Sam.
And then what's the other? We have another side mission.
It's like we have to discover all the stuff with the arcs, the Asari, Turian, and Solarian arcs.
Okay.
There's not a Krogan arc, but
well, less work for us.
we gotta find the body. We've got to do the arc stuff. I didn't want to do that. Actually, would that even tell us where to go? I don't know. And we gotta talk to Sam.
Alright, guys.
Yeah, that doesn't even tell us to
Well,
go.
join us next time when we talk to Sam, maybe. Investigate the arcs, maybe. And do the other thing, maybe. Ooh, who's that? Go back to her. Who's she?
I don't know.
See us talk to her next time. Ooh, maybe her too.
This is such a weird thing that you can zoom in while not in combat. Alright.
Well, if you like the video, leave a like, maybe subscribe, maybe don't. I'll leave it up to you guys, but this is KG Gaming.
Signing off.